I'm Rick Brenneman. I've been doing this almost 30 years. Retired about 3 years ago, started doing this full time. But I've been doing it on the side for almost 30 years. It's just been kind of a side hustle, more of an interest, more of a hobby than a business. I attended my first show here 27 years ago. I've set up here for the first time 2.5 years ago. I like toys. Toys are my thing. Toys and advertising, that's primarily what I look for to sell. But I dabble in a little bit of everything. I sell glassware. I love the 60s and 70s glass, the L.E. Smith and the Viking. But yeah, probably 50s and 60s. Probably that would be my favorite stuff. But I like Redline Hot Wheels too. Those are from the 60s and 70s. So, well, just when you think the phone will never ring again, you get a phone call from a friend that's at a place that sees something. He puts you onto it. You call. They say it's not for sale. But yet, after a little bit of conversation, it's like, okay, well, maybe I would consider selling it. And then you talk money, and then you go look at it, and it's like, oh, yeah. And I'm talking about a particular sign that I bought. Now, this was years ago, but, and you get there, and then there's more great stuff. That's the fun part. It's a treasure hunt. Every time you go out, it's a treasure hunt, because you never know. And you have to go, because you may not buy that one thing that you went to get, but there may be the peripheral stuff that you see that it's like, oh yeah. It's funny. I like to say this is my America. These people are the salt of the earth, the sellers and the buyers. And I bought some stuff from this father or this mother-son pair that were there selling. Long story short, I ended up getting their number, got invited to their house. I picked that house for 7 or 8 years. And their dad was a huge railroad collector, had hundreds and hundreds of items. When the mother passed away, they called me and asked me to come by what was left. It took me 11 trips in a pickup truck, a 15-foot moving truck, and a 16-foot trailer to get it. And that's been almost 10 years ago. Those people were just near and dear. Ruby was her name. She was like a mother to me. I mean, she embraced my children, and she'd been to my house a few times. Her kids had been to my house, and those are just part of that's what you don't see in this. There's so many relationship things that you get exposed to, that you meet friends that you have lifelong commitments to after that. So it's just fun. It's endearing. The chasing, the relationships, and people handing you money. If you buy something for $1 and you sell it for $3, that never gets old. It just doesn't.